Hi guys, this is George back here with another video, and today I'm here at Chessington World of Adventures for a World of Jumanji construction update, and quite a bit has happened since I was here at the park last week. So, as you can see over there, the Mamba, just by Mamba Strike, which is of course the mini Miami, has had some theming onto it. So last time I was here, that basket was just metal. It was just a metal beam supporting the Mamba. As you can see now, there's a basket there which has covered up the metal, and it looks a lot better. So of course the basket's there like the snake's being charmed, and of course, as you can see, there's quite a few workers over there doing some painting on it. As you can see, a lot of work is happening with that Mamba today. And of course, that's the main theming piece for the SBF Visa Mini Miami Mamba Strike, which is one of 3 rides that's going to be opening in World of Jumanji in a month's time. Of course, today, as of recording, is the 15th of April. The area is going to be opening on the 15th of May, and I will be here on the opening day for this area. And I'm very excited to step in and explore it for the first time and get on all the rides. And as you can see here, Mandrill Mayhem, that's not going to be testing today, unfortunately. I have just asked someone on the site. It's not going to be testing today, which is a bit annoying considering I've come here today to try and see this ride testing. I know it was testing yesterday. However, at least there are lots of other updates going on the site from last week. But we can go over here and get a look into the station. Here we go. So of course, this roller coaster is a world's first roller coaster. It is the only shuttle coaster built by B&M. It's going to be a launched wing coaster. It's B&M's first coaster to have more than one launch, and B&M haven't done many launches before. There's only a few coasters manufactured by B&M that feature launches, as you can see there into the station. You can't really see because of the fence, but I'm not going to go into any areas where I can't go. This is kind of the best view we can get into the station. I'm not going to be able to go any further through. No, we can't get the best views from here, unfortunately, but I'm not going to go on all this grass area where all of the plants have been grown. And that is actually another update. So last time I was here, this area, there was no plants here, but as you can see, all of the plants have now gone in, and the area itself is starting to look a lot more like a jungle as well. Some of the plants had gone in last week, however, there have been more that have now gone in, so I'll go to the entrance and show you that. And there is also another big development at the entrance as well, which I'll show you in just a minute. But as you can see, all of the trees over there at Mandrill Mayhem, the main theming piece over there, the Jaguar, and of course this is a shuttle coaster, so it's going to go round that helix and then roll back and do the course backwards. This is also Chessington's first roller coaster to feature an inversion, as you can see. So yeah, very exciting. This is also Chessington's first roller coaster since 2004. Their most recent coaster is Dragon's Fury. So it's been a long time without a coaster at Chessington, but here we go. I'm going to head over to the entrance now because the sign has now got up on the main entrance portal. So as you can see just behind me, the sign has now gone up on the entrance portal, and it looks very impressive actually. It's a very big standout sign, as you can see there. Yeah, it looks really good. So the entrance still isn't done yet. As you can see, you've got all these boards down here. You can see some of them already up there. So obviously these ones here are getting ready to go up the rest of the sign, because of course this is still just a plain metal beam with the details all on at the top. So these are all yet to go onto the sign itself. But as you can see, it looks very, very impressive there. Oh, and the sun's just started to come out as well. Perfect timing. Yeah, here we go. This looks very impressive. And of course, we're going to be walking in here, Mandrill Mayhem right over there. And then of course the coaster's going to come through its inversion right over the entrance, which is going to look absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I really wish it was going to be testing today so I could get some footage of it, but unfortunately it's not going to happen. Here's a look at some more of the plants that have been planted just outside the area. And in there you can see the third and final ride to be featured in this area, Ostrich Stampede. This is an SBF frog jump ride with over-the-shoulder restraints. So I don't think it's going to be too comfortable, that, but it looks great. I really like it. As you can see, you've got the bar over there. That's going to be a bit of a food shop, that truck just there. Bit of a fun fact for you, that used to actually be part of the theming of Ripsaw at Alton Towers, a Huss topspin that was removed in 2015. And now it's found a new home here at Chessington. The Jaguar looks amazing there. This coaster looks so impressive with its bright colour scheme, and the Jaguar over there. Yeah, it looks really good. As you can see over there, that's what I'm assuming is going to be the entrance for Ostrich Stampede. You can see a bit of a sign going up there. There's no name on there yet, but I assume that the sign for Ostrich Stampede is going to be going up on there. Yes, it definitely will be, and then you can see the queue wrapping around the ride just in there as well. As you can see just there, that's going to be part of the queue for Ostrich Stampede, this brand new flat ride. Great to see more flat rides getting brought in here to Chessington. Some other Merlin parks could learn from this, Old Towers. But yeah, really impressed to see multiple rides coming into this area. Of course, Mandrill Mayhem, with it being a shuttle coaster, is only going to run the one train, so it's not going to have the best throughput. So it's great to see other rides coming in to hopefully bring the queues away from Mandrill Mayhem. Because of course, low throughput rides are going to result in higher queues. So it's good to see more flat rides coming in to kind of take the queues away and add more capacity to the area. Yeah, another look over here at Mamba Strike. You can see the queue gone in for this as well. This was here last week, however, there have been more details going in, such as more planting, and then of course the Mamba itself as well. Well, the Mamba itself was there, but the basket just there, and it looks fantastic. It's great not to just see that ugly metal beam there anymore. And as you can see, there's lots of workers over there. There's not very many workers on the site today. I've seen probably about 5 or 6 today, and most of them seem to be over here. A few seem to have left for now, however, at one point earlier there were 4 of them all here. So yeah, there we go. And something else I wanted to point out as well, the station for Mandrill Mayhem is looking a lot better now. As you can see from the front here, it's kind of got this brickwork, and as you can see, the paint has kind of all been scraped off, and you can see the brickwork on the inside. It looks a bit kind of rough and damaged, which it looks absolutely fantastic. It really fits into the area. Of course, the roof and the walls are still kind of a tin box. However, I assume with us seeing it on the front of the station here, we're going to see the same kind of details going on the other sides as well, and maybe the roof as well. I mean, you're not going to really see the roof that much, but you can see some planting up there. But hopefully we will see a bit more happen with that. So there we go. I'll come back here later and get some more updates if anything else has happened. So here's a bit of a closer look there at Ostrich Stampede. Unfortunately, we can't get the best views of this because this fence is here, and it's quite a tall fence, so I'm not going to be able to get the camera over that. But as you can see in there, there's a good view of the ride. Yeah, it's going to be good to see some more flat rides opening up in this area, and I'm looking forward to seeing when these covers come off to reveal the ostrich's head as well. As you can see, if you look closely, you can see the ostrich's legs down there. And then this is where you sit is the main body of it, and then that's clearly going to be the head. So I think this ride's going to look really good when it's done. You can see a construction worker just over there doing some work on it. Yeah, still a lot to do, still some planting to go on around here. I feel like the other end of this area is looking really good and quite like a jungle, but over on this end I feel like there's still quite a lot more planting that'll need to go in to make it feel a bit more immersive. But yeah, as you can see, there is still lots to do. Still all these wires around, lots more planting to do, more painting. And I'll take you for another look at the painting they've been doing on the Mamba in a second as well. Another look here at the entrance of the area. The next time I'm here at this park, these gates are going to be down. All of these are going to be up on the sign, and we're going to be walking into this area. I'm going to be here on the opening day for this area, which is the 15th of May. Very, very excited for it. I will be here, and I very much look forward to coming in and looking at the area for the first time. So that does mean I'm not going to be seeing Mandrill Mayhem testing, but the purpose of coming here today was to see this testing, and unfortunately it hasn't happened. As I said earlier, I was here last week. It didn't test then. However, sorry there, I didn't mean to click that button then. I accidentally just clicked the button. But as I was saying, I did come here I was planning last week to come back here and just do maybe some off-ride footage of it, but then I realised that the sign had gone up and I saw that that went up yesterday and some other work had been going on around the area, so I thought, you know what, I can make a full construction update out of this. But yeah, here we go. These gates aren't going to be here next time I'm here at this park, and we're going to be walking in to this area, riding all of the rides in here, and I very much look forward to it. And here's one more look at the Mamba. As you can see, there is still a little bit more painting to do on there. You can just see there, and over there as well, a little bit more to do, but it's looking great. And it's so nice not seeing that ugly metal beam there anymore. This fits in a lot better with the area, and they've been painting up its face today as well, which looks fantastic. So if I take you around here, and then give you a bit of a zoom in there. The tree isn't a bit in the way, unfortunately, but you can see they've been doing some painting on there and it looks fantastic. There we go. So then guys, that is now the end of this construction update here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly, follow me on Twitter at George Kelly, and check out my other YouTube channel at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.